Aloha mai kako and welcome to Tutustaro here on the beautiful island of Kauai. My name is Miss Aloha and I'm here to bring you your January 2022 monthly reading forecast for the energy of Libra. Aloha, everyone, and thank you for taking the time here to tune in, for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, and feedbacks. Please don't forget to hit that button for the bell, and you'll get all the content as it's loaded up. Thank you so much. This reading is for the sign of Libra. All right, Libra Nation, how are you doing out there? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm getting some messages already before I even start doing the 10 card spread. But first, let me tell you what is expected. You'll be learning about your past, present, and future, and what is hidden. I'm going to be doing a 10 card spread for you, and to clarify your cards with another deck. So it might be a little lengthy. We are doing timestamps, so you're able to go to the description box below and hit the timestamp. If there's something or a subject or a matter that you wanted to listen to or view again and again and again, for your convenience, the timestamps are there. Now, if you find that any of these videos, free videos, resonate with you and you would like to reach out for a personal reading or to gain in-depth view of your energy forecast, you may have a question or just want to take a look at something or someone. You may contact me for a personal reading by phone. And all of the information is in the description box below. Mahalo. Thank you so much. Ooh, your cards are nice and smooth. Nothing's flying out. Okay, so I'm going to express to you the message that I got before I started shuffling. And it was about Libra. You may have some challenges with family. You may have felt the need to hide your true self for a while. But you finally get brave enough to step into your own and really see what the pu'uvai is saying. Yeah, the heart, your heart chakra. You will end up being valued for your authenticity, so put your mask down and let the real Libra come out for the world to see. Show your shiny self. Beautiful. Thank you, dear Spirit. We're coming to you. All the spirit guides, ancestors, Kiakua, Manaloa, anyone that has the highest good and beneficial messages for the sign of Libra for January 2022. Mahalo. Show me clearly. Okay, this is your energy. The next one will be your what's troubling you. Okay, I'm going to stop here and I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, so you got the Nine of Swords in your position. And I'm going to go through the whole thing, and then we're going to come back again to clarify the cards. The next one is Two of Cups, is what challenges you. You have the Five of Wands in your conscious thoughts. You have the Knight of Wands in your position of your energy. You have the Nine of Cups in the past. In the future, you have the Devil. Don't fret, I will explain. That's why we need clarifiers, so that you just don't take it for what you feel it is. We have the Tower moment in your position. We have the Page of Swords in your environment. This could be a child or some messages coming through. And then we have judgment. There's a decision that needs to be made here. Advice from spirit. And what you don't see coming is the strength card. This could be a Leo on your mind, in your heart, someone you want to speak to. Okay, so let's pick up the second deck and show me clearly. Yaku. Show me clearly the best messages to help Libra move ahead in their journey here on Earth. Okay, so the first one I'm going to clarify is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about having nightmares. Things are not in your conscious day. You hold things back. You keep things in. Or there's something old from the past that you want to come towards a person, or you want this person to come towards you, or the person has come towards you, but you haven't responded yet. And it's giving you nightmares. My hair is standing up. Okay, so we're on point here. All right, next we're gonna do is clarify the cards. I'm just gonna cut it because there's no flyers. All right. You have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, Judgment. All right, Libra. So you're having nightmares. It's keeping you up at night. These are worries. These are negative thoughts. These are part of your thoughts kind of just going rampant. And when you go to sleep, it comes to fruition. So it feels like a nightmare. But truly what you need to do is in the now, in the moment when you're conscious, when you're up, you want to speak to these issues that are really, taking some sleep away from you. You want to get some rest, okay? And then we have the Queen of Cups of the past, and then you feel that you were such a loving person in the past. In the moment, what's bothering you is petty quarrels, social media. There's all kinds of things that's bugging you. But for the most part, Virgo, Kalamai, Libra, you may have put some ill feelings attached to the information that was shared. You're putting ill feelings, all right? The other person may have the ill feelings as well. There was something petty in the past that brought this information forward, and you're thinking about it, you're contemplating about it, but it's giving you nightmares. So, in the now, speak to it so you can let that go at night. Also, there's a judgment here. And the judgment is you making a conscious decision to either move forward or move away or just let it go. And you'll continue. If you don't let it go, it'll keep bothering you at night and you're going to be losing some sleep. All right. So wash with those salts. Get into the ocean. If you don't have your ocean near you and you don't want to travel, just grab some kosher salts wherever you are in the world. And wash with that. And as you wash with it, you rinse off and you let that go down the drain. Okay, just let it go. It doesn't serve you or anyone else. All right. Moving ahead, we have the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is in your conscious thoughts. And your conscious thoughts is talking about petty arguments. Here it is. Petty arguments with everybody. You have it with your spouse. You have it with others, groups, church, synagogue, any type of groups you're with. There's a lot of contention going on, and it's the season too, coming out of the holidays. You just have to allow things to flow. Okay, so here we go. Let's ask up what's going on with the Five of Wands. You have the Four of Swords, which isn't draining energy. you have the Eight of Cups that you feel you're patiently waiting. You're hoping that this person comes to you, but I'm feeling like the person did come to you through some type of correspondence. Now, you're going to have your wish come true. You're going to have your wish come true. Whatever you wish for, it's going to come true. Just make sure it's not negative, because it can bounce right back to you, Libra. All right. Okay, so next up we have what troubles you. This is couples, what troubles you, the Two of Cups. Now, when the Two of Cups shows up, we're looking at heart-to-heart conversations. This is relationships that tend to have all kinds of harmony in it. So this is in the position of what troubles you. So you're not having any harmony going on. You may have with different situations, but one is coupling. 2 is at work. 3 is your goals. You know, trying to harmonize everything with work, relationships of all types, trying to have harmony. All right. And you see the fish here. The fish here also talks about it's highly emotional for you. Highly emotional. But there's a rainbow here between the cups. That's the harmony. And you know, here in Kauai and across the world, many, many rainbows. You know, the rainbow is your connection to source. And you can transmute all of the negativity that's bothering you, bugging you down, and not getting any sleep at night. You can transmute that with the rainbow. All right? So you have the Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so what troubles you is going to transmute itself. Okay, so in the now you are the Ace of Cups, and in the future you're the 10 of Cups. So you're going to have a beautiful balance once you speak to it, or the person, or the situation, whatever it is for you. Okay, and then you're strategizing, trying to meet up with this person, figuring out how to approach this person, because this person has approached you in the past, and it's up to you on how you want to navigate yourself in January with this person, place, or thing, or object of your affection. In your energy, you have here the Knight of Wands. How's that volcano in the back? Kind of reminds me of Hawaii Island. So you have the Knight of Wands, and when we have the Knight of Wands, we're truly looking at going into battle and not letting anything get in your way. But truly, there is no battle that needs to be done. It's just making sure whatever goals and aspirations you have for this situation or for self in your own environment with work, play, family, friends, and so forth, you're just going to go for it, because this is a fire sign. Okay, so this could be a fire person. But the Chariot is here, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you may be feeling with this situation with another person, place, or thing, or situation, you're feeling in the past that both of you, or the situation or the object, were on the same journey moving forward. However, something had happened in the present that is really bogging you down. You know, it's asking you to go see source. Gus is God, universe, and source. So this picture here talks about a door at the church. This could also be someone, a member from your church, that's making you feel like some type of loss. You also may have lost a person, place, object, something in a church. Okay, so depending on who you are, this messages is a general reading, so we're picking up on different feelings here and energies. But you have the 9 of Pentacles, so what I'm hearing is eventually, if you speak to this, you can get out of the nightmares, and you will be jubilant and successful in money, work, play, friends, family, love, relationships. Excellent. Okay, so now we're moving into the past. We have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is your support system, your family, people that love you, close by and far away. Okay, because family are nowadays they're like all over the place, all over the world. Okay, so we have a young person, a humorous person in the past. You have an Emperor or an Aries in your now, in your present, and in the future you have a brilliant idea. So this will be this is your past position, so this is a future of the past. So something from the past will give you a brilliant idea that will be able to work with these situations here as far as the theme of the read goes. Okay, you come with excellent ideas, Libra. Also feeling very creative in music, very creative in many arts. Okay, so we'll stop there. And in your future, you have the Devil. So let's clarify that one. The Devil could mean many things. We're going to go with the traditional understanding of the Devil. And the Devil is a number 15. It's talking about bondage. Bondage to your own illusions. Okay, here we go. Up here with the nightmares, yeah? Bondage to your own illusions. Addictions. And addicting of what? Could be anything. The cell phone, addiction to Netflix. I mean, it could be anything, really. So how it speaks to you is truly your own situation. So the Devil also talks about obsessing. Okay, so if you're obsessing over something, that would help you. I mean, that would show the nightmares. Okay, to when you're obsessing over something or someone or a situation, even if you could just speak to it, it will clear itself out. It's not as bad as you think it is. Okay, here we go. The Devil. 3 cards, please. Nice. Okay, so in the past for the Devil, you were contemplating and keeping everything in. You were looking at everything from circumspection, looking at wisdom, looking at wisdom of the Hawaiian people. You were looking at wisdom of your own experiences, wisdom, different types of wisdom you were seeking. Now, definitely there is a Leo or someone that is a sister sign to the Leo, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and maybe Pisces as well, the fishes, because I picked them up for Venus. Okay, so there was a person with a fire element that you feel is part of this problem here. Okay, however, you have the Hierophant in the future on how to remedy the situation. To remedy the situation for a calm resolution is to speak to it, Libra. If you're in a situation with family members, co-workers, all aspects of relationships, if you're in a situation which is feeling negative, all you gotta do is check with source. Okay, this Hierophant is a priest, and it's telling me to use the priestly understanding that forgiveness is important of self and the other person. And when the Hierophant comes out, I'm hearing, put it in black and white. So that may be through social media, that may be through an email, that may be through a text. Just put it in black and white. Say how you feel. Say that you forgive yourself and the person, and move on so that you get some sleep, because it's not worth losing sleep over. Okay? Because the other person is sleeping. No problem. Okay? The other person or situation is sleeping, and only you are up. Okay? wrecking your mind when you don't have to. Okay, just make the decision to let things go, or you can speak to it. Whatever decision you make, it's going to be proper for you. Because the other person or other situation is moving on. It's cleaning house already. It's gone. It's moving out. And in fact, it has moved out because we're moving into the new year. Let bygones be bygones. You know, Auld Lang Syne. Be appreciative for what you had with this person, place, or thing or situation, and just know that it's run its course. That's all it is. It is nothing personal. It may be feeling personal because maybe something was done to this person that you have no idea what had happened and why that person reacted the way that he or she did. It's because, you know, you were quite busy and kind of just ran your mouth, and that message is for some of you, not all of you. Someone that has ran their mouth and talking to someone else and was caught up in the mix, and what I'm hearing is that they just want to let bygones be bygones. And this person and place, thing, object of your affection has already forgiven themselves and you. So, you know, let go of these things. Okay, let's see what fell out. We have for the tower that happened. Yeah, that tower moment that happened between you and a person or situation. There was a King of Swords here. The king is not necessarily a man or a woman. Okay, whatever it is, it's a man or a woman. I'm just say that. Excuse me. But what I'm trying to say is this is an opposing force. There was someone like an enemy, like an opposing force, or somebody that truly didn't like you and planted seeds in a situation. Okay, so that was the past. In the present moment, you had e-commerce going on, a equal exchange of energy, an equal exchange. You had that, okay? And that was in the present moment of the tower. You had that, but something switched up because someone said something. It hurt the other person. The other person wasn't aware of what was coming, and then when it came out, it just blew right out of the water. Okay, so next up we have the Four of Wands. So you're going to have celebration. Once you clear the air with this person, place, or thing, or situation, once you clear it, you can sleep. No problem. Because in your conscious mind, once you get this done, you're going to release all of that. All right. So now here we have in your environment is a Page of Swords. Now the page here is a messenger, or messages, many messages coming in. But this also could be a child, a grandchild, a child that tells it like it is. No filter. Okay, let's clarify that one. Nice. Nice. Okay, so for this child or this person or this situation in your environment, in the past you were feeling kind of strapped. This is you, and this is what you're looking at. You can release yourself at any time because this is an illusion. This is just a reflection of what you think you're going through. Okay, and that's the past. In the moment, you have the Six of Cups. So you may have visitors there with you. The children are visiting. Your fur baby is there to comfort you. A lover is there to comfort you. However, the comfort only goes so far. But you just be you, the Queen of Pentacles, having it all. Yes, Libra, you are having it all. This is you in the near future because you're going to take care and correct the heva, the impurity. You're going to correct it, okay? And that's going to set you free. Now we have the Judgment card. Judgment card is talking about, hey, make the decision, Libra. Make it. That's all the same. This is Gabriel tooting his horn. It's just an notification to you that you need to release this because it's not serving you. And if the person came with a branch or a palm leaf towards you, in the ancient ways, that was a way of asking for forgiveness and wanting to clean the slate and start anew. In the past, you have the 5 of Cups. The present, you have the 9 of Cups. And in the future, you have 7 of Cups. So there's lots of love around you. But you're feeling like you have lost a friend. You have lost a situation. You have lost an object of your affection. There's something you feel that you lost. But what Spirit is telling you is look at the things that you do have and embrace it. You have the 9 of Cups here, and the 9 of Cups is about your family loves you. You have group support, group support at church, with family, friends, just many other groups that you spend your artsy time with, all right? And what Spirit is asking you to do is not be so scattered during this time. You see all of those bowls. There's one here that is standing out. It wants you to focus on one thing. Okay, your energies are all over the place. It wants you to settle down, ground yourself, put your hand in soil, wash yourself with salt, and ground yourself to the Aina. To the land, and it will allow you to make the proper decisions that Gabriel is asking you to make. Now, what you don't see coming was a Leo. You didn't see he or she coming, all right? Because you thought it was all done. You had that irritating feelings about this person, place, or thing. You thought it was done. But this person, place, or situation, or a desire of your affection showed up. So that's what you didn't see coming, was a Leo, or a strength coming from within, that this person, place, or thing, or situation has make you become your inner strength, find your courage to move forward. Okay, so let's pull 3 cards. I have messages, 8 of Wands, I have Temperance, and I have the King of Wands, another Leo. Okay, so we're looking at the fire signs here, and it's truly saying that it's time to move on from the situation so you can get some sleep, Libra. Okay, I thank you so much for your patience. Now we're going to be pulling the Romance Angel cards. Show me clearly. What messages from Romance Angels? And we're calling on the cherubs. Now, when the cherubs give an answer, and you're the reader, you will hear them talk to you with the same message simultaneously, and it will be in 4-part harmony. Okay, so I'm talking about the number 4. I'm seeing 4 cherubs, and I'm seeing 4 cherubs coming with a message for you. And you love 4-part harmonies. You love music. You love all the arts. In fact, I think you like to sing. All right. Music it soothes the soul. Okay, so nothing's popping out. I'm going to just feather and pull. All right, so the one I have here is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energies. So this is for some of you. All right, not all. Some of you are happy just where you are. All right, and next up we have wedding. There's a situation involves marriage. Huh. Wonderful. Okay, so that might be for the singles. That possibly will be a couple soon. Let me pull one more. Playfulness. Okay, so here in the card here with the children, you have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. Oh, lovely is that, Libra. Okay, we thank you, cherubs, for that information. Next up, we have the Hawaiian Mana deck. Tutu means grandparent, and this is the taro plant. And the taro plant is shaped like a heart. In any situation, Libra, in life, if you come from the heart, you can never go wrong. If you come from the heart, when you come from the mind, you may have some trouble. Okay, you need to come from the heart and you'll be on point every single time. All right, the heart and the na'au, yeah, the pu'uvai and the na'au, your gut feelings. All right, so let's move on and see what Spirit has to share with the values from the Hawaiian people and the natives of Hawaii. This is wisdom from the ancients. It's like talking to a shaman, a kahuna. Let's see what they want to share with you, Libra. Thank you so much for your patience. Ah, you got Kanaloa. Kanaloa. And Kanaloa is a number 3. Okay, so I'll put that right here so you can take a look at that here. All right. Kanaloa is a number 3. What? Oh, I'm sorry. A number 12. I'm already going into numerology. Kalamai. So Kanaloa is the god of the ocean and the ocean winds. All right. The ocean winds. The essence is foundation. Okay. So whatever you build upon a strong foundation will be very timing for you. Also, we want you to consider foundational values of yourself and others, underlying motives, situations, and actions. Examine a living situation carefully for its ability to serve or reflect your highest purpose. Lovely. Okay, next up we'll be going into the crystal messages. So let's see what the crystal messages have to say. Nothing's coming out, so I'm going to rest these cards for just a bit. And I'm going to jump into a Hawaiian value card. It's another value of the Hawaiian people and those who are natives to Hawaii. And I really love these cards because it has a Hawaiian name and it tells you what it is and it gives you a number. So if you do numerology, it does assist you with extra messages that way. So I'm going to pull a card for Libra for January 2022. Mahalo. This is the Hawaiian intentional cards. Hawaiian healing intentional cards. So I have the word kupuna. Kupuna, which means ancestors or lineage. And the number is 44. That's an 8. I'm going to read this for you, Libra. Kupuna means lineage. All right. Your elders and ancestors back to the beginning of time live in your DNA. By listening to your thoughts, your body, and your responses to life, you can know your ancestors. Anything that bothers you is a clue that there is a detrimental memory in your cells. By proactively sending compassion, love, and forgiveness to yourself and your relations, you can heal from within and offer healing energy to your lineage, horizontally and vertically through time. Wonderful. You know, it really, I'm hearing that this talks about this situation, that forgiveness is very important for self and for the relationships that you carry in this lifetime. The intention says here, when you wake up in the morning, you can say this. So everything is time stamped and you can come back to this at any time. My intention is to honor my lineage by listening deeply to the memories in my body and transmuting detrimental energy into love and light. In Hawaiian, kuku aloha ame kukui. And others would be aloha ame lama lama. Light, love and light to the situation, to yourself, to the people, to the objects. Love and light to everything. And that way you don't keep the detrimental memories in your cells. Now, if you're feeling that you're challenged by this detrimental memory in your cells, in the description box below, I have a spiritual sister that is an Ascension Advisor. Okay, we'll be talking more about her towards the ending of the read, and I'll have that time stamped as well. But she does this type of detrimental energy in the cells from the past. She can help clear that all right? I know because she helped me too. This is my spiritual sister. She lives on the big island of Hawaii Island, but we'll talk more about her. So this is your intention. You can do this daily for the month of January 2022. Wonderful. Okay, now let's try the crystal messages again. Let's see if they'll start to flow now. Here we go. Oh, here it is. Oh, we got two. So the first one is sapphire. Ooh, we love beautiful sapphires, right, Libra? Easy does it is what sapphire is saying. Your health, happiness, and abundance require gentle approach in life and work. Amazing. Let me say that again. Sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So when I hear this, I hear watch your speech. Okay? Watch the speech, watch the thoughts, watch the actions. Vibrate gentle. It says to be gentle. Vibrate with gentle kindness to self and situations and relationships. So it doesn't have to come to a nightmare. The next one is emerald. Whew, we got blues and greens, all ocean colors. Nice. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's time for an important life passage, such as a wedding, a birthday, a graduation, or anniversary. Oh, congratulations, Libra. Exciting. Woohoo. Okay. Thank you, crystals, for the messages. Now we're going to tap into our Christ consciousness. And ask for his angels to come and assist us with the messages that Libra could benefit from. We're calling on Gabriel, who tooted his horn in your read, Michael, Ariel, and Raphael, and the others that have the highest beneficial messages for Libra at this time for January 2022. Mahalo. Okay, nothing's flying out. So I'm going to feather. Show me clearly. Oh, there we go. They want you to do the work. Ask your angels. Okay, so because Gabriel showed up, I'm feeling you can ask Gabriel. Okay, because Gabriel showed up in your read. Nice. Okay, and now the surprise that I wanted to share with you, and it's the best is for last, is the Spirit Path of Animal Oracle. This is a book that does the same thing as the Oracle cards. And how you do it is you feather it and you think about Libra. We're thinking about the nation and tribe of Libra. Okay, show me their spirit. Now, the lady that I talked about, my spiritual sister, she wrote this book. Okay? So, like I said, if you have trouble with any detrimental memories in your cells, she can help transmute that. If you cannot do it on your own, you have tried and you feel like it's not working for you, she can assist you in that. Okay? All right. So glad to share her information with you. Everything is in the description box below. So we're talking about Libra for the month of January 2022. Dear spiritual guides, show us clearly which animal would work for him or her. The mo'o. You have the lizard, the inner guide. Okay. Ooh, look, my hair standing up. Love it. Can I see my legs? But oh yeah, it's standing on end. Right. So let's talk about the lizard, the inner guide. Lizard's medicine will guide you inward to listen to your inner guidance and intuition inside of you. Lizard asks you to listen to your intuition inside of you. Lizard asks you listen to your intuition in dream time. Gotta get some sleep. Dream time, visions, and perceptions throughout your day. I just said that. Can't be any better than that. Whew. Thank you. I'm on point too. I love it. Lizard will also illuminate any doubts and fears you may have and help you to see how to change them. Lizard will give you the strength to take the next step along your journey. What fears and doubts do you have? Fear, false evidence appearing real. Lizard will help you find a way to transmute and heal them. Lizard also teaches us objective and compassionate detachment. In what ways do you need to detach from a certain person, place, or situation? Are there areas of your life that have run their course and would benefit from you coming from a place of objective and compassionate detachment? Lizard will help you detach from outcomes, fears, and doubts so that you can take the next necessary steps to move forward along your journey, along your path. No matter how big the situation, fear may seem, Lizard helps you to have strength to march on into the unknown with a sense of objectivity necessary to stay the course. When Lizard shows up, listen. Ho'olohe ikapepeao. Listen with your ears to your inner guide. Face and change your fears. Practice detachment and bravely take the next step along your path. You alone know what your next step is. Wonderful, Libra. So I ask you again to please like, share, and subscribe and hit that bell button so it helps to support the channel and all of the tools that I need to get these messages out to you. And if you are interested in a personal reading by phone, please check the description box below. You can also find Stephanie there and her information on how to contact her. And I hope this helps, Libra. Have a beautiful month in January 2022. Aloha ahui ho. Malama pono. Take care.